I guess I should put on a different grenade.
Hey, well.
Oh, I need to go to the tower. Forgot to do that from the last one. Real quick.
Wow, if you just get a face for it. Chicago scrambles.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thank you.
So how has your GM experience been so far, boss?
Tried to tell you.
For us, the boss room's the easiest part.
Mm-hmm.
The hardest part's getting to the boss room. So, that's why it's so easy for us. The boss room is the only place in the entire strike that you can force stuff to spawn in specific places at specific times. So, like, while we're in the boss room, she'll be telling you where to stand.
What? No idea.
What cipher is this?
I could have been rude. That was nice. Oh no. I lost all of my... Oh, it's my fault. It was purple. Oh, what about Heather's friend?
What about Heather's friend? Focus Furies and Moment?
Huh?
Focus Furies and Moment.
The one that she asked us to help.
Message her.
If we end, the data ends with us. That's fate.
Yes.
No. I said yes. I said no. You said Moment friendly.
Okay, you want me to stop making checks?
Why?
We have 6. That's just us 3.
Talk to me, talk to her.
I think she's too lazy to scroll down.
Alright, I'm good now.
Thank you, thank you. Hi again, Guardian.
Mm-hmm.
Can you keep a secret?
It's expensive to upgrade. Exotics are expensive to upgrade. That's true. Speaking of which,
Gross.
Whenever you're ready, we can go.
Also, I just gotta point out, doesn't that look familiar?
Mm.
Picture you sent me.
Mm.
Look at my contract.
There's something wrong with you.
Everybody else good?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Sniper's reaction last night was hilarious.
Mm.
The burns.
You're gonna have to give me some details. I don't remember.
When I killed the first champion in front of him.
Oh.
Did you get shotgun champion?
No, I just punched it to death.
It just disappeared. It was there and then it was gone.
Did you talk to Lane?
Yeah, I texted him.
Oh.
I texted him and Patrick. And Lane was like, oh no, I didn't know what was going on. Today is Thursday night.
Scotland? It's only gone a week. Wow, that's a quick trip. That's a long trip for being so short.
The Temple to Oryx is protected by one of Savathun's toughest warriors. He's guarding something. Something you can use like you use Sagira's shell. But the only way in is through some old canals, which means we need a boat. You leave that part to me.
I don't know why he's picking on me. I didn't even shoot him. Did I just mess up your shot?
No, because you stopped.
I'm good.
Hey, that's our guy. The one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
Did you... I have no idea where they are. One is in mid. I think maybe they both are. No. We want the revives. Were you not going to kill the second one? Okay.
I actually wanted to do this.
Okay. You can go ahead and go. Normally we kill them for the revive. So in this part, spawning the next set of high-level ads is caused by killing acolytes. So we want to let Odin kill the light bearer and the two enemy barriers before we kill two new acolytes.
One barrier said.
You said the light bearer said one anti barrier. Which barrier? Okay. I'm gonna spawn. Spawn. You don't know where his ghost went?
Same thing with killing enough
Are we dead? Or spawn, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, Cypress is up with me.
Look, back there. The path is unblocked.
Boss up saying
Take those orbs.
she said she tagged you in the post.
Yeah, but the person never contacted me. Oh, you're talking about the chick from Lady of Destiny. Yeah, I gave her my I'll check in a second to make sure, but she never contacted me. So
Hey Heather. Sorry to bother, but the other Heather said that the girl never contacted her, so if you have a way to contact her, we're just trying to get as many people.
There's your ride. You just hop on and I'll handle the rest.
how are you talking to her?
Sure.
Oh, I'm so sad.
These weird hive controls, and how does this... Ah! There it is. Here we go! Boat's moving!
Still the trick of the before. There it is. Yeah, he just invises and goes
Why
and
did
grabs
we
the
stop?
ball.
Yeah,
What do you
I
do?
don't know. Didn't
Jump up?
expect this. Just a little hiccup. You can get that barrier down, right? Sure you can.
Guardian down.
Hold on.
That shit literally just ripped shit on firewalls and came backwards.
Yeah, no. It's not about checking for the post. It's about she never responded. That's not doing it. Oh, just what I needed. Another LightBlade weapon. I'm done with trying to pick up stuff and revive people. I keep losing my revolution rounds. I use it on the witch. It'll be easier to kill her. Oh, Lord. I mean, I think between us, we should be okay. That's my invasion. Yeah, I'm dead.
Finch, we're stuck again.
Oh, seriously? But I did the thing. It's just this hive tech. So archaic.
Thank you.
Just give me a sec.
Oh, I forgot. Hey. There you go.
Got it.
Okay, I'll stand in the center. You run around.
Okay, we're getting close to the swamp now. Temple's not far from here.
You said this is a temple to Oryx?
Yeah, that's right. Savathun's brother. The Taken King himself. Those two
We're
killed
gonna
each
hang
other
out.
about 1,000,000 times over, but
Until
she
he gets to-
dedicated a temple to him. It's funny how that works. Now be careful here.
And no, you're
Something
fine.
happened
Make
to
sure
this place.
we
It's
don't
overgrown with
get killed
darkness.
by spreading
I
and
can
stuff.
sense light here, though. I just can't see it.
Pick you up in just a second.
Maybe there's a safe path through.
So once he's through, and we start to run over there, everything will despawn except the moths. So we need to be, I mean, we're both invis hunters, so yeah, we just need to, we can run all the way the far right side and avoid most of them, but for those that we can't avoid, just invis. And then once we get to the end of the swamp, I normally turn around and just make sure that none are following us, because sometimes they will tail us, and then we'll be standing still and they'll kill us, so just to be aware. You
Looks
good?
like we're all clear, Finch.
Go.
We're heading in.
Careful. The knight guarding this place? He's an old rival of Oryx, and he's no joke. Pretty funny that
I
Savathun
wish
has him guarding Oryx's
find
temple,
path, so that you know
I
exactly.
love the path that I just had.
It's pretty similar to the one, the last one.
That was the exact same.
Knock it off, Miles. We're good. I need the boss anyways to get dynamic charge 20 before we jump down.
So at this part, if you don't want to kill any of the swarms, they open the entrance for us. So hold up safely.
And put a shot into both. Make sure we get the revive together. Hmm? Let's see where. Alright. Knock it off. So nice thing. So faster to kill it. Okay, now to the fun room. Up the 7th circle of hell. Are you good?
Guardian down.
Wow, I hit the ring inside the... I've never done that.
Okay. So while he's juggling the boss, Lo. No. I'm going to explain the room first, and then we can work on that. So we think about this room like a clock, or it being 12 o'clock. So when we push the boss for the first time, and he basically goes immune, in the center, he's going to spawn one light bearer, and 2 disciples. The light bearer is going to spawn facing 3 o'clock, which is where I'm standing. This is where you and I will need to be. And we'll kill the light bearer and 1 disciple, and leave 1 disciple up. And basically, Odin will juggle the light bearer like he is the boss right now, just for us to catch our breath, make sure all the cursed thrallers are dead and all of that. Once we kill that first disciple, the barriers respawn. When the barriers spawn, we're going to stand at 11 o'clock. So basically directly across from where I'm standing now on the other platform. The barrier, one barrier will spawn where I'm standing, and 1 barrier will spawn at 3 o'clock. We will kill the one where we're standing right now. Odin will throw a super at the one that spawns at 3 o'clock, and if it doesn't kill him, we will kill that one. And then literally it's wash, rinse, repeat. We do have a different area where the second set of champions spawn. And then we'll do the same thing we're doing for the first set for the last set. Once the last set is dead, we'll just burn the boss. That's the plan. But the light bearer always spawns at 3 o'clock. So when we go to that phase, we'll always come over here. Do you need any other thrall? Trying. I know, we're... No, I know. Oh, shit. Oh. Alright. See if we can see first thrall. No, but it looks like we're to the after. So we're set for, Wow. Okay, I need revolution runs now. So, is what you call it dead? I need some more salsa because I can get lunch. It's gotta register as a crit.
Yeah, some things.
Lo, can you stop shooting the disciple? There we go. Two more. Okay, I'm good. We just need to get him to follow you, and Lo and I to get in the right place. I need a second to get over there. Yeah, we're gonna go to 11 o'clock, and we need to stand as far back against the wall as possible. Otherwise, the boss tends to aggro this spot, and that's problematic. We can't kill the champion yet. We're good. One's dead. Second one's dead. Nice. Okay. Oh no, I just got to be aware of anything. Are you okay? That was not cute. I don't have mine either. We can wait it out if we want to. Hello, can you stop shooting the boss? Where? Oh, that's lovely. Yep. I don't have a tether yet, so we need to... You have a tether? Okay. Oh, well. I don't have revelation rounds anymore. That's fine. I'll use heavy. As long as, I'll use heavy, well, as long as you can put the barrier down, the shield down for the barrier. Okay, so we're always there. Yeah, and you'll want to tether. Why am I going? No, that's what I'm saying. You would tether basically here. Yeah, perfect. Lovely. Thank you. I have my rotate the boss. We're gonna go to 3 o'clock. And as soon as 3 o'clock is there. Okay, so we can spawn the mid ones and okay. clean up the cursor off. Who's in there? Lois, you want to come over to 11 o'clock again? We'll wash, rinse, repeat from what we did the first time. Okay, we're good. Bo, you want to be back against the wall as far as possible. Okay.
It wasn't even that I got hit. It just didn't die in one shot.
Okay, well, let's not kill him until everybody's back in their spot. Oh, good. Ah, shit. I'm using my resolution now, so it's gonna suck again. 12. Okay, let's try this one more time. And did you have, yeah, you have Thrall on you.
You can jump down and...
There you go. Why would it not be anywhere but under the box? I'm gonna die. Okay. Whoa, I'm dead. They're a Thrall up. Thank you. Nah, that's because we've done it 4,200 times at this point. it's, it's just, honestly, we were talking to the last guy we were just helping. This is the hardest strike. One, because it's arc singe and everything shoots arc. But two, because nothing spawns really in exactly the same spot. The easiest room we say is the boss room because we can force the enemies to spawn in a certain place. Everything else spawns randomly for the most part, where stuff spawns. That makes it very difficult. But we're glad we were able to get you through it. No problem.
I am. Yeah, I'm using 1-2 punch combination blow with Assassin's Scout.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I like his Warlock build for this GM better, but
Shade Binder with Osteomancy.
yeah, but his Hunter build is 100% faster than the other build. So
The other one when we're doing help can take anywhere from 25 to 50 minutes.
yeah,
This one can only take boss room in 15 minutes.
yeah. Actually, we tend to make it to the boss room in 13 minutes, and then it's just however long it takes. Because some of it is just waiting it out. You have to wait out for supers, and you have to dealing damage in a certain amount of time. But yeah, this is much faster. I'm using the build today when we're trying to get as many people through before 1 o'clock. But
less consistent,
yeah.
but way faster.
Yeah, there are times when stuff doesn't proc and he dies because you can't just walk up to a champion in melee and expect it to die. But this is definitely faster. The other one, I feel like it's much more viable when it comes to support, keeping everybody alive kind of deal. But it works. But either way, we're glad that we were able to help you get through before it rotated out this morning.
I'll jump before it rotates.
Sure.
Cool couldn't face.
You're welcome. Let us know if you need anything else. No problem.
Q dead elite.
Yeah, we probably have 2 or 3 more, hopefully, that we can get in before 1 o'clock this morning. GG's.
Sir. Oh, we forget to ask people to go behind us.
They do. If they don't, they don't.
Grim wants help with access. What's up, Deb?
Hello?
He sounds like Black.
Hello? Hello?
We can hear you. She's just saying hello.
I was just responding in kind. You would say hello, and I was saying hello as a response. Nope.
Are you all good? You got the build on however you want it?
I need a tower run. Are all these people from the server?
Yep. Seven's still one light too low.
Lord of mercy. Alright, it's 11 o'clock. I have a meeting at 12, so depending upon how fast this goes. Maybe
That's
it is.
impossible. But it's something.
No. It's 12 to 12:30. Sorry.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Give me a second. Perpetual motion, high impact reserves.
Nope.
But why? I'm not going to use it in well, I guess I might have. Shut up. Alright, I'm good to go. I don't want to listen to your mouth.
Are you good then? You just kicking?
I didn't mean to kick you. I can kick you. Sickness for the sickness. Lord have mercy, he's screaming. Lord have mercy. Dad, are you good? Can you not hear Odin? Oh. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, we're ready to go whenever you are.
I don't know. My mic's just not picking up anything.
Well, that's a personal problem. Unfortunately, when your mic, you can't use your mic and it doesn't pick up any sound, I can still hear you. So yes, we're ready to go whenever you are.
Did you know the master is even easier? It has attrition.
I'm not doing LightBlade anymore this season after this round.
Blah, 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 blah.
Did you break your headset?
I guess so.
How did you break your headset?
It's not pretty thing.
I suggest you do
I
something.
wonder.
Right.
Because I'm on Discord. So it was prioritizing phone call.
Gotcha.
That's all.
The Temple to Oryx is protected by one of Savathun's toughest warriors. It's guarding something. Something you can use like you use Sagira's shell. But the only way in is through some old canals, which means we need a boat. Leave that part to me.
I don't care. I hope now we don't need those revives. I just need my special round to make me happy.
Guardian down.
I'm invisible!
Okay, we might need those revives.
No. He's literally just crashing across the entire field.
Come on, come get you. Oh, the one is dead.
No, I have to.
You're so cool. While you were dying, we were killing your first wave barrier. Oh, I'm dead now. Thank you, sir. Normally we're not this close.
No.
All of us.
No, even longer.
Hey, that's our guy. The one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
I think this is most good anyway. I'm good. Okay, so he's gonna kill the light bearer, and then the two champions. So to prevent the next light bearer from spawning, what spawns it is actually killing a certain number of acolytes. So if we could leave the acolytes up while he kills the other barriers, that would be fantastic. I don't know where the other one is. I assume it's up on the... Alright. Acolytes can be killed. Fun. Hello.
Guardian down.
You need them. So the other one's gone. Almost gone.
Guardian down.
What's wrong? Fine. Like Odin. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not worried. I looted that.
Guardian down.
It's your fault. It is.
Is everybody good to go back in, or does anybody want to change loadouts? Let's rush and get this done before we get knocked off.
Yep.
Is this your first time conquering? Or is this your first GM? Okay.
Yeah, so don't make me kick you. I will kick you. So I went through that whole thing and I was so upset. And then he lost his other account, so he basically started Destiny over. And I was like, are you really going to make me go through the campaign where Cade dies again? So I have to relive that whole thing? I was so upset. So upset.
The Temple to Oryx is protected by one
I
of
know.
Sabathun's
Well,
toughest warriors.
I was...
Guarding
Yeah,
something.
no, I was very, very...
Like you
Like,
use
hey,
Segura's
I
shell.
love comedy relief in any
The
game.
only way in is through
So like I was
Canals,
very,
which means
very
we need a
upset
boat.
that they
Leave
killed
that part to me.
Cade. Cade and Colonel. Mew! What is wrong with you over there, both? Wow. Wow. Thank you. Oh, that's not normal.
Hey, that's our guy. The one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post?
In the middle.
This could be our chance.
Okay. Hello. Just because I'm done. Yep. That's the response we get from everybody when he does it. So in the next room, he's going to kill the light bearer and the 2 anti-barriers. We're not going to kill as many of the acolytes as possible until he's done killing those 2. So spawning the next light bearer, yes, spawning the next light bearer actually has to do with how many acolytes you kill. So we're just gonna.
Why did you teleport away?
We're just gonna wait until he's done killing them, and then we're good. So we're gonna kill the acolytes now, and the next light bearer is gonna spawn where we're standing, and we're gonna back up once the light bearer spawns, so that he can come up here and deal with the light bearer. It's fun. There we go. Light bearer's dead. The light bearer's dead. Okay. The other 2 up, the other 3 are up in the middle. Hell. Sure. I should have. I didn't think about it at the time. What the hell is the thrall doing? Good. He's with you guys. He's almost dead. The other 2 should already be dead.
Look, back there. The path is unblocked.
So, we were just telling the last guy we were helping, I love his warlock build for this, but it takes longer. This hunter build is definitely faster. We normally can get to the boss room 13, 14 minutes. But, again, it's inconsistent because you have to, he's punching pretty much most shit.
Everything.
Yeah, so you have to be very careful. Yeah, Assassin's Cow, yeah.
No, it's just.
There's your ride. You just hop on and I'll handle the rest.
Yeah, I just posted another
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Here we go. Boat's moving.
Shaker. Okay. I'm shocked by the acolytes up top.
Finch, why did we stop?
How do you want to do the next part?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jump
Didn't
off or
expect
stay
this.
on?
Just a little hiccup. You can get that barrier down, right? Sure you can.
Omni? Yeah. Last time I tried to do that, it didn't happen. I have to wait till everybody's not in business, right? Because I think that was my problem. It was invising us before.
Hey, you did it! Good job. Boat's on the
Okay,
move
we
again.
can try it. You coming?
Guardian down.
Okay. The boat's moving. The boat's moving. Nope. Off the boat.
And then just wait at the beginning of that. There's a better version of this boat than that.
Oh, and I'm dead. So it doesn't matter.
You put you wherever you're in.
Yeah. Hi, Valor. You want some butt scratches? Oh, the butt scratches. That's a pretty boy. That's a pretty Valor. That's a pretty boy. It's a pretty boy.
Finch, we're stuck again.
Oh, seriously? But I did the thing. It's
Just
just
don't
this
kill them all
hive
before you come
tech.
get me.
It's so archaic. Just give me a sec.
Pretty much everybody that's watched my stream the last couple of days while we've been doing this has said the same thing.
Got it. Okay, we're getting close to the swamp now. Temple's not far from here.
You said this is a temple to Oryx?
Yeah, that's right. Savathun's brother. The Taken King himself. Those two killed each other about 1,000,000 times over, but she dedicated a temple to him. It's funny how that works. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness.
I can sense light here, though. I just can't see it. Maybe there's a safe path through.
Hopefully you can get through. Yep. We wait until he gets in the swamp, and then everything despawns except for the mobs. So we're going to either shoot them and viz past them or whatever. Aww. Lo made a nice comment for us in this Discord.
Looks like we're all clear,
We're going
Finch.
to hug
We're
the
heading
right
in.
side as far as we can. That tends to avoid
guarding this place?
most of them.
He's an old rival of Oryx, and he's no joke.
And
Pretty
one of the
funny
things that
that
sucks about
Savathun
this
has
strike is
guarding
that you
Oryx's
can't.
temple, though.
It's random. Like the path through the swamp is completely randomized. So, yeah, he has paths that he likes versus paths that are a little bit more of a pain in the ass. Where are you? Run into a couple more.
Guardian down.
What happened?
Windows ran out. Witchhunter decided to one-shot something that was one-shot.
Okay, we'll work on that. Gotcha. I know. Normally you have the unsubbed dead, like, by halfway through the swamp, so.
Yeah, I literally just one out of turret.
Well, that's not respectful.
Guardian down.
Yes, even though this is a arc strike, Void will kill you just as easy in this one. That's the other thing I don't like about it. It's like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. People say the same thing about hunters.
So,
I got shots on at least both of them. Left shakers open. Left shaker is closed. And left open again. Alright, nice, yep. Very good. Alright. Here's a happy fun ring of house. Some people are tired of playing the Freya. Okay, so we'll push the boss the first time to his immunity page. First, so we look at this room like a clock. The orc statue is 12 o'clock. So when I talk about where to stand, it'll be a reference for that. When we push the boss the first time, the light bearer is always going to spawn on the middle plate facing 3 o'clock. So we're going to stand at 3 o'clock. And we're going to kill the light bearer first. It will also spawn with 2 disciples. We'll kill one of the disciples, and he will juggle the other disciple like he's juggling the boss right now to give us time to get set for the first set of barriers, as well as give us a breather for a second. Once we're ready, we'll kill the second disciple, and the first What's wrong? Oh, okay. The first set of barriers, we're going to stand at 11 o'clock, which is directly across from where I'm standing now. The first set of barriers are going to spawn. One will spawn where I'm standing, and we will focus on that one. We're going to kill the one here. I'll throw a tether, and we'll kill that one. The other one will spawn at 3 o'clock. Odin will throw his super if he has it at that, and then once we kill the one that spawns where we're standing, we'll work on the second one. And then the second set of when he goes immune, the same thing will happen. Everything will spawn in the same spot for that. The light bearer will spawn at facing 3 o'clock. We will kill the light bearer. We will kill one disciple, leave the other disciple so we can catch our breath, make sure we have supers, make sure we have ammo, all of that stuff. The second set of barriers spawn. Ooh! He likes me. Okay. Let's move. He likes that spot. The second set of barriers, we're going to stand here, and the second set will spawn basically on the other side of that arch, and then at 6 o'clock. We'll kill the one closest to us first, and then we'll move to the second one. And then the last set of barriers spawn in exactly the same place they spawned the first time. So directly across from where I'm standing at 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock, and we'll do the same thing. I'll throw a tether, we'll kill the first one first, and then we'll kill the second one, and then we just walk them. Right? It's just nice that we can stand in certain spots and force stuff to spawn. Where you want me to get in the right spot before you push in, please? Alright, so we're gonna come over here and we're gonna burn that first light bearer. Hopefully. Okay, here we go. So we're going to leave the other one. Okay. The light bearer is behind you. So there we go. We're also going to kill the curse thrall so that if we happen to fall or jump on the floor, we don't need to worry about them accidentally killing us because they'll swarm us. So the light bearer is with us. Hello, my friend. Stop.
Guardian down.
It's all good. Okay, we're gonna run down here, dead. He's gonna kill that one, and you and I are gonna get set to kill these champions. And we need to stay pressed up against this wall, otherwise the boss will aggro us, and it's a pain in the ass, because then he gets in the way of us killing the barriers. Yep, we're good. Fuck. Haha. Yeah, well. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. I'm dead. There's an acolyte to your side. finishable. The other one's in mid, of course. Okay. Okay, the second one's done. Lord, good recovery. Whew. Alright, and this is the right side, right? Or is it the other side? Huh? This is the right side. So, it's right here. I need my super though, first, and I have revelation. So. No, as long as I don't shoot anything, I haven't. No, once you start shooting at the timer. So, I just gotta wait out my super. I'm at reserves. Halfway through reserves. Almost. Little white line. Very close, very close, very close, very close, very close, very close. Okay, I'm good. That one's good too. That's the way it's supposed to go. His problem. Kind of slow it on to the next step.
This is pretty much all the time.
For me, and he and I have this conversation all the time, it's worth the wait if you finish it versus having to restart 15 times. Because there's nothing like wasting an hour getting to the boss room 5 or 6 times and not being able to finish the boss. I would rather this take 30 minutes than 20 minutes because you wait out things to make sure you have stuff set the way that you need to have it set, and supers and heavy and all that stuff. Again, like, most people think it's extremely unconventional that I'm using symmetry. But if symmetry has the dynamic charge of times 20, one set of revolution rounds kills an anti-barrier. Yeah, it's worth it at the end. Am I on the wrong side? I am on the wrong side. I'm sorry, I'm going.
No, you are.
Oh shit. Don't do any damage to him until I get there. Other side, dead. Oh shit. Oh, so sad. Okay. Yep. You and I, Dad, are going to get set. He's going to juggle the disciple. We are going to kill while he's working in crystal, too. We're going to make sure all the crystal. And then we're going to do the same thing we did at the beginning, except better this time. We're going to kill those champions. And they're going to spawn in exactly the same spot we have the disciple up here with us. Yep. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go back to 11 o'clock. Give me a second. Okay, we're in, go. Oh, okay, I'll come get you. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Give me a second to get back over here. And then you and I are going to back up against that wall again so that he doesn't aggro us. Switch that. Anytime, babe. I forgot, it's always halfway, it's not immediate the second time around. We're waiting for halfway through this bar. I always forget. You would think I would know by now. Good. Oh shit. And the, yep. And the time that it took me to switch. I don't know where he is. Did you watch him? I have no idea.
Guardian down.
Oh. That was not intentional. Watch the boss behind you. No idea. Oh, watch the boss, watch the boss, watch the boss. The boss is right there with you, Dad. Thank you. Other bear's dead. Burn the boss. Oh, I did not want to be that close. I just want to make sure we got it done before they started making us fine. Not our best run. Not our worst run. Yeah. Not our best run, not our worst run.
food or anything?
Nope, I'm good. Thanks, though, babe. No problem, no problem. As you move through the... No, I was going to say, as you move through the process of getting Conqueror, if you need help with anything else, just let us know. And then if you intend on gilding your Conqueror seal this season, after you get it, you'll have about a week and a half. If you, I'm sure, babe. If you didn't do Glassway last week, Glassway will cycle through 4 weeks from now, and you need all 6. Yeah, so if you plan on getting your title this season, you'll have about a week and a half left in the season to gild. Once you get your Conqueror seal, you'll actually get an extra node that allows you access to all 6. You have to do all 6 all over again to gild your seal. And like I said, you'll have about a week and a half to do that. So if you need help, just let us know, and we'll, just because it's such a short period of time, it normally takes us anywhere from 3.5 to 4 hours to help somebody gild their seal from start to finish. So it is possible if that's what you're going for this season. But just be aware of the time constraints you have to do. If you don't have your Conqueror seal, you're not gilding it, you have to do the GM every single week for 6 weeks straight. Unless you want to gild it, you want to get the seal early, you can always go into LFG and see who's posting for what help for GMs for other people that are looking to gild their seal early. So. Again, no pressure, obviously, but if you do need help, just let us know. We'd be happy to help you. So. This is honestly, like a lot of people press for the seals for the different raids. This is my favorite seal. Just because the content for some of the strikes is very, very difficult. And it's time gated, so you kind of have to, it's a more difficult seal to get and then to gild every season. So, but I don't. Yeah, we made the comment earlier. We didn't do the Sisters Challenge, at least on Master this week. We did it regular, but yeah, no, there's a lot of people that are working towards that. So. Duality is, the solo flawless one is difficult just because a lot of times people get physicked or thrown into a wall by a shield, and it kills you. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't done duality since that became an issue, and I haven't looked to see if it's actually been fixed. I have no interest in. Yeah, no interest in doing duality until they fix that, because that's just ridiculous. It's frustrating as hell, being teleported and then being wiped. Mhm. Yeah, no, that sucks. Um, yeah, it's definitely not fun. And again, I have no interest until they fix it. No interest in going back. We both have storm chasers that are not great, and you can get storm chaser from Vault, so we're not really worried about it. We've done it. We did the master the first week that it came out, so we're not. I'm not really pressed about it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that is one exotic I don't have. We just did a couple runs. Friday night we did a run for the Touch of Malice Catalyst, and we did one Saturday evening or Sunday, I can't remember. But we've done 2 Catalyst runs in the last week for Touch. We were trying to wait till enough of our group had it before we did a Catalyst run, so we didn't have to do it 14 times. So, but... Well, in the same server, in the Defiant server, I he's in the GM help group, and I think we've been added to both of them. But originally, he was in GM help, and I was in Raid Sherpas. So we just did a Friday night. We did a King's Fall teaching raid. Sunday we did a Deepstone Crypt teaching raid. Um, so if you need help with raids too, we're in that server as well. We try to make it a pleasurable experience. Most of our group, we play together regularly. And we cut up and have a good time and that kind of stuff. That's kind of the whole point, is that we want to teach you, but we want you to enjoy the experience too. So, well, I mean, if you're not worried about, the pinnacle for it, we would be happy. Yeah, we would. Okay, so you're good with that. Yeah, no, if you're interested, I can see if we can put a team together and go in Deepstone. But also, I streamed our Deepstone, and it was almost 4 hours. It was like 3.5 hours. We were teaching 2. If you want, I can send you a link to my YouTube channel so you can go in and check it out if you want. But we can always put together a team to do a teaching DSA, because I'm sure there are other people. I know there are still other people on the server that need it as well. We don't teach more than 2 at a time. It just gets too chaotic if we do. But I'd be happy to do that if you are interested in that as well. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, no, and it's funny. There are a lot of people that want to be carried, that literally want to just shoot shit and not die, and that's just not something. Yeah, that's not something that we're into at all. So like, that's one of the things that I like about the Defiant server. They don't want people just in the raids to be carried through. And when people say that, I'm like, I carry a little teeny tiny purse. You won't fit in my purse. I'm sorry about your luck. You're going to have to do some work. And it's realistically, that's kind of the perspective, is if you want to learn it, we'll teach you. I'm not carrying anybody, but that's the bottom line. If you want to learn it, I'll teach you. I had a really bad raid experience, my first raid in Destiny, and actually that's where I met Odin. And after that, even though there were parts of the raid, it was Leviathan, even though there were parts of the raid that I wouldn't do, I could still teach it. The only thing I couldn't teach in Leviathan was the path through dogs, because he always ran the path. But other than that, I could teach the entire raid. And because I had such a bad experience, it's one of the reasons that we do what we do. I very much believe a small group of people can change the way a community looks at things. I want people to have good experiences. If you don't have people to do raids with, GMs with, there needs to be a group of people that are willing to do that with anybody, so that they're paying hundreds of dollars for a game, and because you don't have because you don't have a fire team that's either capable or wants to do it, you lose out on parts of the game, and that's not fair to anybody. So that's the kind of perspective we come from. We get our stuff done so that we can help other people.
Is it 12 or 1 that this happens?
1. The problem I found with anything that has, like, in the title LFG, is that, and we're in several Facebook groups as well, there's such toxicity, and people join us and they'll go for the raids. What do you want us as a loadout? Whatever you are comfortable with. We don't come with those kind of requirements. Like, the only requirement for this, it's helpful if you have anti-barrier. We don't really care about unstoppable because there's so few of them. And, basically you have to be 1595. And that's not my requirement, that's Bungie's requirement to be able to get into it. With raids, whatever you can shoot shit and not die. I don't want you to worry about doing the highest DPS. I want you to worry about learning the mechanics. I see so many posts of, we'll teach you this, but you have to be 1605 and you have to have this loadout. And it's like, that's not fair to people. If you tell me that I'm going to have to use a regular fusion rifle and a shotgun and, most heavies I'm fine with, but like, if you tell me that that's what I have to use, I'm not going to do as good a job as let me use Callus Mini Tool and, my servant leader, because those are the weapons that I use regularly. So we try not to put requirements around stuff so that people can actually be successful. That's the whole point. Again, it's a good experience as opposed to it being a rough experience. Have a wonderful evening. No problem, and I'll message you about the DSC. Okay, have a good night.
Are we trying to squeeze in the last one or not?
Bye.